Welcome back to Carmichael Gymnasium Court 6 as we are here for the fraternity final between Sig Nu and Sig Pi. I'm here joined by Adam Obrick, and hopefully they can put up as good a game as we saw last time. The women's championship was thrilling, and I'm excited to see what these teams have today. Sig Pi going for the more traditional basketball jersey approach, while seem to have
big body down low, number 0 for Sig Nu. Now Logan, I'm not standing up, but he looks at least 6'6", 6'7" to me.
Definitely the biggest guy on the court right now. We had talked about positionless basketball being important in these games. I think he's their designated center.
Definitely. Now let's see if he can play like one.
We've already got a substitution 32 seconds into the match for Sig Nu. Sig Pi, apologies.
Can never get too many breaks, Logan.
Sig Pi in the purple. Oh, we've got Sig Nu in black.
Good effort by 23, Sawitsky.
Galbo swinging the ball around here, finding someone in the corner, shoots it up there, drills the three-pointer. Fantastic shot there after Sig Nu did a great job just wheeling the ball around, finding the best available shot. Looks like we have Covington bring the ball up, passes it off. A little bit of a pick and roll there as Covington pops out for the three-pointer and drains it as it bounces off the back side of the rim and falls through.
And that was definitely a shooter's touch, Logan.
Most certainly. Sims for Sigma Pi bringing the ball up the court.
Sig Pi playing a little bit of a 2-3 zone there. Maybe explains the open of it. Offensive board by 17.
Galbo driving through, met with the defense. Physical defense from number 12 for Sig Pi.
Definitely could have been a foul call there. The refs just didn't blow their whistle.
Starnes with the ball there, finds the open man on the far side, who appears not to be wearing a jersey, but
a purple shirt.
A purple shirt.
Blends in just right.
Similar to number 0. Touching the glass on the defense there for number 0 on this Sig Pi team, Sig Nu team.
Yeah, lots of Sigs there, and oh, basket no good. Traveled down low by the big man. Basket no good. Now, if you're that big, I'm pretty sure he can dunk it. He should just try to slam it every time he's down there.
A lot of Sig Pi players all around him, though. Good
defense.
Good steal there, but an ill-advised pass there. Trying to find the man inside. As we have Sawicki, I want to say is his last name.
Sawitsky. Let's go with that. Another 3, other side of the court, no good. Good board by number 1 for Sig Pi. Nice ponytail as well. By
Starnes.
Starnes? Great basketball name. Good board by the big man down low.
Definitely has a traditional center's touch to his game. Rebounding in, defending in the post with relentless aggression.
He even travels down low like one. Coordination, not the big guy's biggest attribute.
Covington tries to shoot the 3, but overshoots it a little bit there. I feel like overshooting it might be better than undershooting it, honestly. Regardless of miss.
Yeah, I think when I played, I hated when my team airballed. I'd rather have a hard miss than an airball.
Absolutely. That goes without saying, because then you can get an easier time getting
airball. You better call and tell me you're shooting an airball so I have a chance to try to get it for you.
Looks like the ball was recovered there by a Sigma Nu player on the bench. Sigma Nu retaining possession here.
Now once again, just like in the last game with the 18, Sig Pi only with 2 subs. Last game that the 18 definitely looked a little tired at the end. See if that plays a key role here down the stretch.
18 coming out on top though.
36 up and good.
Fantastic shot there.
That was Colin Killenberg.
So it looks like Sims is going to try to find the open man there.
dish down low, 17, Krop.
Sigma
Finish.
Sigma Pi coming away with the rebound there as they're going to bring the ball up the court. Looks like a little bit of a fake out there as he shoots the three. Good rebounding from Sigma Nu early here in this game. They've been dominating the glass so far. Good pass there.
Back to the corner.
Drills the
Three-pointer
three-pointer.
is good.
Sims with the three-pointer there. Lewis Sims with a three-pointer on that play.
That gives Signu a 1-point lead with 5:30 into the game.
Looks like they're going to call a little bit of a block there. Felt like he had his feet grounded though. Maybe could have been called a charge there.
Covington heading to the line. 3 points so far tonight. We'll try to add to that right now.
Our roster having 21 down is Xavier McKinley. First
free throw is good.
Sam Covington for this Sigma Pi team. Kind of been taking a lot of the shots that we've seen so far. Been doing a good job of it though, so can be excusable as long as you're making them. As he drains the second one there. Signu bringing the ball up the court here.
Covington does have 5 of the 7 points for Sigma Pi early. Reach foul by number 0.
Number 0, Trend Philpott.
Now we do have a number 0 and then a shirt, which I am calling number 0 as well.
Which seems appropriate, judging that his number is number 0.
Should be a backcourt violation. The ref getting it right. Good to see that.
Getting the up close and personal action with the ball here. One of the many joys of commentating on these games. You never know when a stray ball may come and end your broadcasting career. Sig Pi taking full advantage of the pick and roll here early. As he finds number 36 for Sig Pi down in the paint, Colin Killenberg.
That's his 4th point of the night. Looks to be a good down low threat on that pick and roll action.
Number 0 for Signu already coming out of the game. Yet another trade of the big men. Looks like number 36 of Sig Pi, Killenborg, has Wu-Tang on the back of his jersey.
And that might be just a shout out to his personal rap group, I'm hoping.
Could be filling in for another player. Whose
I'm going to guess it's his favorite rap group.
That's a safe bet, admittedly. As he misses the layup.
Wu-Tang would not be happy with that.
Sigma Pi retaining possession here, though. Last touched by Signu. Number 0, Philpott on the inbound there.
Good movement.
Covington with the 3, airballs it. Number 15 just kind of boxes out and lets the ball go out. Signu gaining possession here.
Good game so far. Going back and forth. Refs are letting them play a little bit more physical than usual. Just as I say that, the ref blows his whistle.
On a seemingly soft foul. It's like they're going to call a hit as Signu is going to retain possession here. Inbound to Lewis Sims.
Good poke from behind.
Felt like Sims was looking to make something there, not looking for a pass. Had number 21 on his own team open. So
Kellenborg stripped. Recovered by the shirt number 0. Not sure if we have his number, and we do. It is Jeff McGovern, maybe?
I want to say Jeff McGowan, or McGowan.
Good bucket there by number 1 for Sig Pi, Bryce Stones.
Kowalski, number 11 for New, taking the three-pointer and missing just narrowly.
Good looking shot though.
Absolutely. It looks like it's going to be a loose foul ball. Loose foul. Loose ball foul.
Loose ball foul.
Loose ball
Indeed.
foul. Excuse me, can't speak today. Loose ball foul on Sig New. Sig Pi takes possession here. Philpott bringing the ball up the court. Covington passing it around. Gets the ball back here, finds a man inside, just passes the ball a little too high for number 12 on Sig Pi. Bo Stairs, I want to say?
Just like we mentioned in the last game, these names are difficult to read on paper.
Have to spell it out phonetically, is the best we can do out here.
We are doing our best.
Looks like number 0 on the bench now has his jersey.
And I wonder if he's number 0 still, Logan.
We'll find out.
11, good hustle inside, gets fouled.
Kowalski drawing the foul. Gonna go to the line for 2 here.
He'll try to earn his first points tonight at the charity strike.
Had a good looking shot earlier, just not able to convert it.
First free throw.
Kowalski draining the first one. Closing the lead for Sigma Pi to 4. You know, Signu doesn't want to let this one get away at all, as it looks like the big man will be checking back in for Signu. Sig Pi coming away with the rebound. Covington going to bring the ball up the court. Passing it up to number 3.
Yura stepping his way into an air ball.
The Euro step is a really fascinating thing to me. I always thought it was really close to traveling, but...
Now as a kid, Logan, I used that move all the time, and it was indeed called a travel. And since I am European, I feel like I was...
trying to bring the game back to
right.
your roots.
They weren't ready for it.
Krop with the ball there. We're going to pass it out to number 23 for the Signu team.
Sawitsky. Looks like they have a bunch of European names out there. Some Polacks, maybe.
Carlson shooting the ball. The big man is number 25, who was wearing the 0 jersey earlier.
Change of numbers.
Looks like maybe somebody brought his shirt for him.
I do see his mother in the stands.
Carlson brings down the rebound. Looks like the ball is going to stay with Signu down here.
Not a lot of scoring so far, just a total of 18 points between the two teams.
Both teams looking for somebody to kind of take over here. Number 25, Pajob, I want to say.
Pajob.
By far.
Is that his name on the roster?
We'll find out. He is unlisted.
Unlisted. Pajob it is then.
As the ball is deflected out of bounds by Sig Pi here. Sawicki trying to make something happen there.
I do miss me some easy old American names. Whereas the Browns and the Grays and the Jeffersons don't need them. Just as I say that, number 23,
Sig Pi going to take a timeout here. As more and more Signu players have shown up, Sig Pi's bench is looking more and more thin here, as it looks like some fans trying to gauge how much time is left in the half here.
Or the score, either one.
Or the score, either one. Let's not judge. Not everybody has as clean a box score as we do over here.
That's correct.
And it's been a great game by both teams thus far. Just a really hard defensive effort, mostly. What else have you seen out here from both of these teams?
Just a lot of physical plays on defense, and that is why the score is only 11-9, 14 and a half minutes into this game.
Sig Pi with a 2-point lead, trying to preserve that heading into halftime. You always want to be up when you go to halftime. have a little bit of a lead to cushion yourself with going into the second half.
As the greatest NC State men on campus says, just win the half. And those are the words by Kevin Keats.
And as we know, Kevin Keats is a winner.
Just win the half.
Pajob looked like he wanted to pass it up to the man streaking down the side. Unable to find him there, though. Lewis Sims trying to find Pajob in the post. Let him work. Unable to get the ball to him.
Now, with a big man like that, you might want to consider passing it in high, since he is so big and awkward. Catching down low might not be the easiest thing for him.
Looks like a piece of paper on the court over there being retrieved.
Great awareness by the referees finding that piece of paper. Ball swung around by Sig Newt. Great passing.
Lewis Sims with the ball.
Sims up and under, no good. Possession stays with.
No, possession will go to Sig Pie.
Sig Pie indeed.
Wasn't able to really see who that went off of there. Have to defer to the ref's judgment in that situation.
Big bodies out there on the court, kind of hard to see.
Absolutely.
Good block by our big man, Pajob. Pajob.
We apologize for butchering any of these names, like we said, spelling these out phonetically as we try our best to keep up with this game and it's fast-paced. Killenberg Wu-Tang with the ball. Gonna take a jump shot and drain it right here.
That's Killenberg's 6th point of the night, making him the team leader in points. Good drive by Krupp. I think that's Krupp. Number 17 for Signu will head to the line. Mark Kropp.
Kropp going to the line here. As we saw last game, free throws so important. One of the main reasons that the A-team just couldn't be caught. All the missed free throws from the previous game. Kropp misses his first one. Looks like he'll be going for his second right here. As we have Pajob and Galbo down low. Definitely some more unique names out here.
Second free throw, no good. Bringing his percentage to 0%.
Killenberg coming away with the rebound there. Great job by number 12, Sig Pie there. Looks like Bo Stairs, I want to say.
First points of the game. Nice reverse layup with Pajob.
Looks like
on the inside. Pajob inside misses. Big awkward man keeps on missing.
His defense has been stellar tonight, though.
Defensively, he's been the all-star. And
Covington drains the shot, but definitely went hard in on the Signu player. Number 10, Galbo.
Covington now the leading scorer for Sig Pie with 7 points. Been the player to watch so far.
While we have him on the roster as both stars, it looks like he has Clabo, I want to say, on the back of it.
Difficult to say,
or
Logan.
Clabo.
2:25 left in the first half as Sims catches the inbound pass.
Looks like Sigma Pi allowed for customized jerseys, not particularly their name, maybe a nickname or whatever they really want on the back of it.
And a steal by number 12. Layup
by number 12
up
there.
and no good. I heard a loud slap. Wonder if that was a foul. I guess not.
Lewis Sims driving to the hoop, finds Pajob, who just
Another
cannot.
missed layup. He might be the most awkward big man I've seen out here. But like you said, his defense is great.
And sometimes the team really just does need that defensive anchor as Killenberg drains another jump shot. He has been the difference maker here today.
8 points on the game. He is putting the team on his back.
Not necessarily in a J.J. Jones fashion, but nonetheless doing a great job for Sig Pie here. Pajob missing his dunk attempt even after the stoppage here.
He's trying his best.
And that's all you can really ask for.
Now, sometimes trying doesn't get you that championship IAM shirt, but I guess we'll find out.
As we talked about last game, the value of that through the roof as Lewis Sims drains that shot right there. As the first half kind of winds to a close here.
1 minute left.
SigPi up 19-9.
Sims misses second free throw, 1 minute left. Let's see if Sigma Pi holds the ball.
Have to imagine that they'd want to get some more points on the board, but they also don't want to give
Signu, great defense. Let's see if Sims can finish. Behind the back, stolen by number 3.
Good job
DC with the steal.
Looks like his name is Will Finch, otherwise known as DC. Looks like SigPi will retain possession here.
Good action down low.
Good
Stolen.
steal.
Signu, 8 seconds left. Let's see what they do with it. Savitsky, I don't think he knows how much time is left. Looks up, sees 3 seconds. Pulls up. Air ball.
He's going to miss it as number 1 for SigPi here. Spikes it onto the other court. Bryce Stars just kind of spiking that one away there. As SigPi goes into the half leading 19-9. We'll be right back for the second half after this brief message. The final basketball game on court 6. Been a good game thus far. Sigma Pi definitely taking an early lead up here though. Up 19-9 this first half here, especially for Signu here.
Signu definitely has to be disappointed with only getting 9 points between their 15 players on that team.
They need to get Pajob more active down there.
Or get the ball out of his hands, since he's missed about 6 layups. Not to pick on him, but he has missed 6 layups. Collenberg for Sigma Pi as their leader, 8 points.
He's done a great job, definitely proving that the mid-range game is not dead.
Not dead indeed.
Can be just as effective when
and
you shoot like he has.
Dunked it during warm-ups there, so we know now it is confirmed he is able to dunk the ball. But he just missed the ribbon. Let's not pick on him. Okay. Anyway, Signu 9 points first half, unacceptable. Got to pick it up. Down by 10. Championship shirts on the line. Frat pride here on the line as well. I mean, I guess some bragging rights on the streets. In their parties or whatever they do there on the weekends on Frat Row.
Absolutely. No, and these teams just doing their best, but you know, like you want to see Signu pick it up a little bit here. The 10-point differential going into the second half can't be satisfying for them. And as you mentioned, with those shirts on the line, you got to play your hardest, 110%.
I mean, who knows? Maybe this weekend, you know, you get that nice championship shirt, you wear it to the finals, gives you a little more boost. It's a lot on the line, Logan.
Now, oh, absolutely. We knew the stakes were high, but they get higher and higher.
Just as we say that.
Traveling on stare there, or Stars.
Stares at the ref, says, "What are you doing?" The ref tries to demonstrate, looking like a Spanish dancer there on the baseline.
Spanish dancer indeed, Adam. Spanish dancer indeed. Lewis Sims going to drive to the corner there and jack up a shot. Absolutely missing there. Maybe wanted to take his time to get a little bit more settled. There's a one-on-one between Covington and Kowalski as he drains the three-pointer in Kowalski's face.
That's 10 points on the night, making him our leading scorer for SigPi.
He and Killenberg carrying the team thus far in the first half. With it continuing so far in the second half, it looks like we're going to have a kicked ball as the ball retains with Signu here.
And once again, Logan, the team with the less men on their squad is winning.
Well, you know what they say, it's quality over quantity. As Kowalski,
I like that.
Sorry, Galbo. Air balls, yet another shot.
Job thought about dunking, stripped.
Looks like he lost the shot there. Looks like Kropp is going to be inbounding the ball here for Signu. Finds Lewis Sims, who takes another three-pointer and drains the three this time. Fantastic shot.
Much needed 3 there for Signu. Down by 10 now. Sims with 7 points on the night. Unnumbered guy shoots, misses. Offensive
Sigpai
board.
gonna get the rebound there though. As Covington connects on another 3-pointer.
13 points on the night. He is balling, Logan.
Scored more than half of his team's points at this point now.
Sims drives.
With Killenberg pretty much scoring the majority of the other half there. Looks like we're gonna have a hold called on Sigpai there as Lewis Sims is going to go to the free throw stripe here. Trying to connect on these two to close the gap a little bit. Closing the gap to 14 instead of 15 there. But every point counts. And as we've mentioned before, these these free throws are anything but free.
Absolutely.
As Sigpai is going to have the ball here. Unnumbered player bring the ball up the court. Covington sets the screen. Finds a mismatch on Kowalski. As Covington gets the ball.
Tip almost goes in.
Offensive glass being dominated by Covington and Killenberg there though.
The ref's letting them play. Big block by Pajob.
Pajob's defense.
He's been amazing defensively. Can't say anything bad about him.
No.
Oh.
Probably leads this game in blocks. Looks like Stairs going to be a little upset with that call there. Didn't think he had committed any violation. Refs thought differently. Got 16 minutes left in this second half here. Sigpai taking the lead. Up 10.
Two teams making substitutions.
Sigpai making its 2 and Signu having many to consider here.
Big drive by number 11.
Kowalski drives
and
and
one.
gets the and one. Has the opportunity here. Looks like he and Covington kind of collided there for a little bit there while he was driving. Covington looking for a little bit of something. I don't know what he wants called there.
Good finish midair with all that contact. Now only down by 8 points. Let's see if he can cut it to 7.
Kowalski cannot convert the and one.
And I think that's his 3rd missed free throw. Jump ball.
Although he gets the jump ball.
Great hustle by Kowalski to get that jump ball back.
It looks like Signu will retain possession because of this.
Possession arrow.
Sigpai up 8 points right now. Philpott on the defense here.
Good defense. That is number 23 for Signu.
Sawicki doing a great job down there.
8 points on the night so far. Huge 3, bringing them within 5. Good defense by Pajob once again. And the ball put away by Callahan.
No, and good job by Callahan trying to get the ball there. Just lost his possession of that a little bit. Now Sigpai keeps the ball down here.
Substitution.
Things getting a little chippy there. Kowalski and Philpott brushing up there.
Great game so far. It looked like a blowout early in this half, and Signu able to cut the deficit just to 5. Let's see if Sigpai can respond.
Looks like Killenberg shot that one a little bit too low.
Still hasn't scored this half. Once again,
Signu closing this game to a 3-point game. Sigpai has to be feeling a little nervous with this run that Signu has gone on.
and number 11 on the roster says Costa Paulos. 5
Yet
points
another
on the
fun
night.
name.
That's a Covington with a 3. No good.
Thought it was ill-advised, but he almost made it there. Just rimmed out. It looks like the ball will be out on Sigma Nu as Sigma Pi keeps possession down here.
And you need a basket here for sure.
Absolutely, got to break out of this streak here. Philpott trying to find someone open. Finds number 12 for Sigma Pi, who drives. Pajob.
Once again, good defense, almost traveled but didn't.
With the steal.
It to Sawitsky.
Sawitsky dishes it, number 3 down there. Pajob finds Kowalski on the wing, who takes the three-pointer. Looks like he wanted a foul called.
Refs are saying no way.
Ref's not going to give him that one. Looks like he may have tried to initiate it a little bit.
It seemed like a little bit of a heat check by him too.
Absolutely.
Having scored 5 in a row. Let's see if he tries to take it by himself again. He does. All the way. Layup no good.
Pajob
over the back of the whole team. No foul. We'll keep playing Sigma Pi.
Whether or not there should be a foul called, I mean, have to refer to the ref's judgment at all times as Sig Pi finally breaks out of this slump.
That was number 12.
Going up 26-21 off the basket.
With a Kareem-like hook
both
shot.
Stars. Otherwise known as Playbo, as the ball is blocked by Killenberg there. Killenberg brings it to the other side, draws the foul, and it looks like he'll be going to the line for 2 here. Free throws coming even more important here. Right now it's 6.
Kallenberg, first free throw, no good. 5-man sub rotation by Signu.
Signu getting everybody on the court here.
Not too fond of this strategy, as those players have been sitting for the last 10 minutes on that bench. We'll see if it works out for them.
Sitting for a while, and they're losing the hot streak that they had been going on for such a long time.
I'm gonna guess this is a quick substitution here to get their star guys back in the game in no time. Sims is still out there.
Sims maybe trying to bring a little bit more of that momentum with them. As the foul is drawn by number 15 on Signu. Nick Kane going to the line for 2 shots here. Kane going for the shot here. Missing the first one as it rims out. Looks like it was good for a minute there, but it just whirlpooled around in there before ultimately deciding that no, he would not be making that basket. Kane missing the second one as well.
Just like I said, he's cold coming off that bench.
And you hate to see that, because you know that these players want to do as best as they can, just unable to. Covington dishes it.
Another beautiful hook by number 12.
Number 21 for Signu here, Xavier McKinley.
Covington puts up another 3. Air ball. He's made 3 tonight. I mean, why not try another one?
Absolutely. Now his offense has carried this Signu team, or Sig Pi, excuse me, team thus far. But he's been struggling seemingly here in these past couple minutes on this Signu run.
Lots of Sigs. Hard to pronounce.
Another block here. Defense being the story of this second half, although the offenses have both picked up a little bit here. Defenses are showing out with their blocks and steals. Plenty of fast break opportunities as Sims drives to the hoop.
Signu only scoring 9 points in that first half. Already more than doubling their total.
Ball is going to stay with Signu here.
And they need it. 8:55 left in the game.
Sims with the ball. Finds McKinley. Finds Galbo in the corner, who's trying to make something happen here, creating his own shot. Declines the pick and roll attempt. McKinley finds Sims. Sims going to shoot the 3 and drain it. Sims doing a great job from the perimeter here tonight.
That's his 3rd 3 on the night.
carrying this team right now in the second half.
Indeed.
Been a big part of this run.
12 points on the night so far. He's got half the points of his team.
Looks like Pajob is going to be checking back in here. Good defense by number 17, Crop, but an even better job by Stars to bring it back up and under.
7-point game with 8 minutes to go.
McKinley finds Sims, finds Kane. Crop tries for the contested layup, but is unable to get that one to go as Covington brings this one up the court.
Finds DC in the corner. Foul on the ground.
Looks like McKinley. McKinley with the hold there, as the ref emphatically tells us.
He's just doing his job.
Absolutely.
As the rest of us here for PackTV.
Sigma Pi going to try to find the inbound here. Finds Killenberg, otherwise known as Wu-Tang.
Draws the foul down low.
He's done a great job here tonight, especially more so in the first half than the second half. Still struggling to get going here.
Still scoreless. Held scoreless here in the second half. We'll try to add to his point total here with this free throw. As a ball comes on the court, I think they should just count that free throw anyway.
I believe they're going to.
Good job by the referees.
Good job by Killenberg as well, not being distracted by the ball rolling in front of him. Just proceeding and draining his free throw. Killenberg converts on both of them.
Bringing his total to 10 points for the night.
And that's what we were questioning earlier when Signu pulled all the players that were on this hot streak off the court. It has not translated to their bench. Stairs just cherry picking on the other end, ready for the pass that was delivered right to him as he gets that layup.
You got to do what you got to do.
Absolutely. Sims brings it up.
Sawitsky
with a three.
Three no good.
Off the front of the rim.
Ill-advised. Weird looking layup.
Number 33 of Signu with the beautiful layup, Ryan Callahan.
I wouldn't call it beautiful, but it was a layup indeed.
If it goes through. Not one to judge. If it gets it done, it gets it done. Doesn't look like that one. It bounces out as Lewis Sims brings this one up the court.
Much needed
Tries
three
for
on the
three.
way, no good.
Definitely been feeling it from three tonight, just unable to hit that one as Kowalski has it in the corner, sizing up Covington. Kowalski draws the block. Looked like Covington tried to draw that foul while he was in the air, did not have his feet set. Unmarked player trying to argue that he lowered his shoulder there.
Rightfully so, maybe. Another timeout. Another timeout on the floor by Sigma Nu.
Both teams taking advantage of their timeouts here in the second half. Trying to formulate something and just get something going here.
Now we'll see if Sigma Nu brings their starters back in the game. Being down by 9 points. Definitely doable with 5 minutes left.
Most certainly. 5 minutes left, and we saw how hot they got early in this game.
Great game so far, regardless of the score.
Absolutely.
Very physical.
Very physical, very competitive. You can tell both teams want to win.
And both teams definitely deserve to be in this championship game tonight.
They proved that much because of their play here. Good hustle there by number 12, just unable to manage to save that.
Signu will inbound.
The brave co-rec photographer dodging around on this court, trying to get the best shots. Kowalski drives to the rim. Went a little deep there.
Found himself under the backboard, but still somehow managed to get the ball back for his team.
Killenberg, definitely with the post defense there, doing a great job. Doing a good job shutting down Pajob, the much larger player here too.
According to our roster, he's held scoreless, but like we mentioned, he has probably about 5 blocks and maybe a few steals.
Many more rebounds as well.
True. Kowalski drives again, puts his head down.
Finds Pajob. Tries to go for the dunk. Unable to get that as the ball comes our way.
Now Pajob is 0 for 2 on the free throws tonight.
Trying to get his first points of the night here.
If we're correct.
Banks the first one in off the glass.
I guess whatever you got to do.
If it works, it works.
Let's see if you can do it again.
Misses the second one, though. Covington.
Sig Pi lead, just 8.
Finds Killenberg wide open.
In and out.
Unable to.
Now the ball should go to Signu, and indeed it does. Referee's making the correct call.
Signu down 8. Got to try to make something happen here in these final 3.5 minutes.
Sims drives by himself. Left-handed layup, no good. Almost gets the and one.
Almost gets the reverse around 180 layup. Had his back to the basket when he threw that up. Going to the line for 2, though.
Sims with 12 points on the night so far for Signu. We'll try to add to that right here. First free throw good.
Drains the first one to bring his total to 13 here. As we get some substitutions for Signu. Crop subbing in for Callahan.
2:50 left, running clock still in the second half.
People constantly filling in and out of Carmichael here as Pajob gets the offensive rebound and lays it back up and in.
Much needed offensive board and put back there for his first field goal, I guess, other than a free throw.
Signu draws this to within 5 with 2.5 minutes remaining. This game is going to come down to the wire, I feel.
Between the leg, I don't really know what you call that.
Trying to find somebody to pass to. Sizing up his man with some dribble moves.
Sims with good defense.
A great job on the defensive side.
Steal.
Hitting the scorer's table, actually. Looks like Crop is going to be called for his little bit of a hand check there.
And the clock indeed did stop now with 2 minutes left in the game. Sims possibly with a foul, no call.
Looks like it's going to stay with Sig Pi. Surprised about the no call. See the Signu player on the bench trying to get the ball back to him as quickly as possible. Kowalski trying to stonewall Covington as Kowalski just runs straight over number 12 for this Sigma Pi team. Both stairs.
Game getting a little bit chippy here down the stretch. Rightfully so, with just 5 points separating the two teams.
Finds DC over here. Stars with the ball. Killenberg lays it up through the solid Pajob defense. Pajob was right there and actually hit the glass with his hand. Would have been a fantastic block if he had timed it correctly.
Indeed. Beautiful play, pick and roll action there to get Killenberg open, and an offensive foul on Sigma New.
Sig Pi going to take possession as the clock does stop here in these final 2 minutes.
7-point game with a $1:25 left.
Lewis Sims with the defense here.
Foul on Sims.
Sims is going to be called for the arm block there. Put his arm up. You can defend physically, just can't put your arm up. I guess on the wing. Covington going to try to inbound the ball past Kowalski here. Finds Killenberg in the backcourt here. Great steal by Kropp. Lewis Sims brings the ball up the court very quickly here. Got to make something happen in this final minute.
Sawicki swings it to Kowalski with a 3.
Almost had the
shooting foul.
Almost had the 3-point and one there, just unable to get the shot to fall. He's going to go to the line for 3 shots here.
1:05 left. Sig Pi up by 7.
Covington voicing his displeasure with the ref here. As Kowalski misses the first one.
And that's big. With a minute left, got to make these 3 free throws.
Covington continuing to talk to the ref. Surprised the ref doesn't call something here. Some of what I've heard Covington say. Kowalski drains the second. Trying to go at least 2 for 3 here. Give his team some semblance of an opportunity, only down 5. And that is exactly what he'll do. He finds the unmarked player. Refs let the play continue as he finds Covington. Airballs it.
Signu ball.
Signu doing a great job throwing it off the back of the Sig Pi player.
Good awareness down there by, I think, Kowalski.
Krop going to be inbounding the ball here. Lewis Sims going to wait to pick it up here, letting it roll a little bit before he does pick it up.
Signu definitely needs to score here.
Pajot with the ball. Going to be double teamed in the post, and they're going to call a jump ball here.
And that will be Sig Pi ball with a possession arrow their way. Unfortunate. Forgot my words.
Unfortunate situation right there for them. They really wanted to get something out of that possession, just unable to do so. Sig Pi going to try to inbound it. Don't have a lot of opportunities to do so, but Krop gives his man a little bit too much room as he intentionally is fouled.
No, it's still only a 5-point game. Anything could happen if you can hit some shots down here, but it's going to be tough.
Absolutely, and that clock reads 41.4 seconds. But if they're going to be intentionally fouling, we're going to be here for a good while more.
And that's okay with me since we are paid hourly.
Missing that one.
No good. Joe better get rid of it. Kowalski dribbles up. Sawicki with a 3.
Misses
no good. Big 3. Sig Pi unable to come away with the rebound.
Unmarked player trying to retain possession, or trying to gain possession there, just unable to do so.
31.5 seconds left in this highly competitive Fraternity championship game. Sims, 3.
Drains the 3-pointer, and that makes this a 2-point game. They're going to intentionally foul again.
Just a 2-point game.
Pajot knocking Covington over in the backcourt here.
That was Sims' 4th 3 tonight.
Free throws being a little bit of a weak point in this game. Teams not doing as well as they should in this one. Signu making noise.
Fans
trying to get Covington to miss at least one of these. Drains the first one. Looks like he will be going to attempt a second one here. Going to the line for a 1-and-1, being in the bonus. Covington shoots the second, misses the second.
Just a 3-point game, 20 seconds left.
Signu's going to have an opportunity here. They have to make the most of it. They're trying to get the ball to Sims for a 3-pointer. 13 seconds left. Blocked by Killenberg, but it looks like they're going to call a foul.
Good call by the ref. Sims did get hacked there. Sims with 16 points on the night.
Not ideal for Signu right here, though. They needed a 3-pointer to tie this game up.
10.3 left in the game. First free throw.
Sims drains the first one. Draws this to within 2. You have to imagine that they do not want to foul Covington again. Covington being the leader of this Sig Pi team tonight. Philpott been sitting on the bench for the majority of the second half here, letting Sig Pi ride the hot hand as he misses the second one and going to have another intentional foul by Pajot here, sending Covington to the line again.
9.2 left in this ball championship game.
Have to imagine if Covington drains both of these, this game is done for.
Possibly. A lot can happen, like the Virginia, there was a ACC game earlier this year between Virginia and I think Miami, or Louisville. The game, Virginia was up by 5.
Covington drains the first one, take a 3-point lead. If he converts to the second one, this is a 2-score possession.
Covington with 14 on the night.
Sam Covington.
Whoa.
Looks like that should have been a lane violation on Pajot.
Not called.
He's going to miss that second one. And it looks like now they're going to call that lane violation.
Or a foul. Indeed, it was a lane violation, this time called by the referee.
Looks like they were going to wait for the result of that free throw before judging. Covington going to have another opportunity to put this one out of reach. The clock has dwindled to 0. It looks like that was a little bit of an error. Should still...
9.2 seconds left.
It looks like Covington going to try to finish this one off as he drains that second one. Sims going to desperately try for something here.
No call. That'll do it for us.
And absolutely spectacular game. Those final seconds were quite a treat to watch. And this fraternity championship game between Sig Pi and Sig Nu. Sig Pi winning 40-36 as they win those coveted championship t-shirts. What did you really see here today, Adam?
I think just a play of number 21, Sam Covington, and play of number 36, Colin Collenberg, carrying this team to that victory. That pretty much did it. Those two combined for a majority of the team's points, and they'll forever be remembered as champions.
Absolutely. And Sig Pi, of course, like I said, beating Sig Nu, and that's it for us right now. We'll be back momentarily with the co-rec championship.